Welcome to Husky Stadium. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Tennessee Volunteers against the Washington Huskies. Opening round playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Guys, I caught up with Tennessee's head coach before the game. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. He's got breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He's in the clear. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, but the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC, and now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Throw to the running back in the flat. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down play coming up. Back's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's hit as he throws it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down catch to the right. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made over the middle, and he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Well, Chris, we've seen this blueprint before at Washington. Just a few years ago, Dunze, Polk, McMillan as a wide receiver group, they led Washington to play for a national championship, and this group needs to do the same this year.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. And the back now goes in motion. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
This is assignment football at its best. This defense has done a nice job. When I prepare for this team, this defense is always in the right spot, and they're in the right spot here on 3rd down. Eyes in the backfield, and they're able to get the stop. The quarterback tries to use his legs, but he just can't move the chains.
Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joe, with this pressure playoff game, can he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Hands off to the left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside, great posture, and he's able to make the tackle in space.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Williams. Pass not complete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Staley. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On the ground, it's Bishop. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. And we're able to get him down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
It's a run to the left. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Williams. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The Huskies will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Scanning the field, it's Williams. He's got it, enough for a first down. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on fourth down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on fourth down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. Strategy session before this third down play. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Back to throw again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Tennessee goes ahead and calls its second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on fourth down in this drive. They're going for it again. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Washington. A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Davis. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. We get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Williams. Caught over the middle, it's Moss. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense won't snap it. They'll spend the timeout before the 2nd down. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. Look how he's breaking free. He was out of bounds just short of the 15. No surprise the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joel. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, as they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double-team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double-team him, Chris.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Throws it to the right. Caught near the goal line. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Huskies. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pressure's on. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And now the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Williams. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. A quick throw out left, complete. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They come to the line on 3rd down, try to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Quick throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
When they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the 1st down, it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Handoff to the back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And now they run the draw play. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. With a 1st down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Volunteers are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Bringing pressure. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. A positive start for this freshman, Joel, who's had such a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game. But he looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player.
Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense is still clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
PHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. So it's Washington on top. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Takes off in a bootleg. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, it's Williams. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Huskies will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he takes it around the 20. Coverage team brings down the returner. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He lets it go. The pass is intercepted. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Smith. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
They can use some yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try would be from 54. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Grinding away on the ground. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we arrive at the most important snap of the entire game right here, and it comes down to how much trust you have in your quarterback. Do you want to put it in his hands, let him throw the football, knowing that an incompletion is going to stop the clock and really give this defense a chance to put their offense on the field with plenty of time?
And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Fires it to the wideout. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. It'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
The Huskies will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. Fielded near the 20. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Bishop. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense cannot get the throw off? He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just kneels down.